Have you broken up from an otherwise good relationship because there wasn't enough sex? Was it worth it? No, but I'm currently in pretty much a sex-less relationship and it drives me absolutely nuts, like he doesn't even want me physically. He's a great guy, but I just don't know how much longer I can go. Currently in this situation, but everything else is bliss, so I'm not sure if it's really worth it. I had to leave my ex-girl because the sex was too much. She wanted to go to Pound Town every single damn night, multiple rounds. Yes, that is the main reason I break up. But I never tell them that, because you are judged harshly. I just say, things are not working out for me anymore. I don't feel a connection anymore. It sucks doing that. But it is the easiest way out. I have tried telling them that we need to be intimate more often. And we will start having more sex, but it soon tapers off. I'm not a sex addict, but once or twice a week would be nice. I don't think I'm asking for too much. Yes, but the lack of sex was just a symptom of much larger, underlying issues she had and the relationship had. Yes and yes, waited way too long to pull the band-aid off. Yes, I forgot what regular, good sex has been like. Yeah, physical touch is my love language and we were in LD. It didn't work out. Yes and yes, more than once. Compatibility is important. I've had sex maybe 5 times in the past 2 years with my wife. Some are complaining about it being once a week, and I'm over here drying out. Our issue stems from her insecurity. I just stopped trying because she wouldn't ever be good for it. The planets could align in the perfect way and nothing. We are in the midst of divorcing, but it wasn't specifically over this, even though it was an issue. I am in the opposite situation on my relationship. We don't have sex. I don't care about sex. She has a low libido due to medication. When we got together, she was scared she had to force herself into initiating because I didn't, and she wanted to be a good girlfriend. I had to convince her several times. It really doesn't bother me. I have zero sex drive. We do lightly tease each other sometimes and she helps me get off and I help her get off, but we are so rarely bothered on the mood at the same time. But we communicated this, we love each other immensely and we are engaged. Sex isn't everything. You can have the love of your life in a sexless relationship. Recent major family issues plus my dad's unexpected death has killed my drive mail. I've been with a girl since Feb and she's the first girl I've had who is really horny and wants to have sex with me often. Any other point in my life I'd be all over her, but this has killed my libido. Anyway, she's been cheating since February with different guys and we just broke up. So add that to the list. I haven't even had a boner since the breakup 5 days ago. I did and I regret it. It's a similar situation in my marriage now anyway. Maybe it was me all along. Yes, do it. 100. My longest dry spell was in a relationship and it was horrible. If you aren't that far into a relationship, just leave. There's so much better out there and sex is an important factor. If you stay, there's going to be a lot of resentment and in the end you won't respect each other. Yes and yes. Nope, but I have because of too much sex. Yes, I have. Yes. So worth it. Don't waste another second of your one precious life. Broken up with a girl over a year ago. Sex was great and she was always down, but she was also completely batshit and vegan. So not only is she crazy, but feeding her was Herculean task all on its own.